Greetings everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. In this video I will go over my military move experience, time frame, expenses and profits. Military move, PCS move, can be performed in different ways. First one is a personally procured move, PPM. You rent a truck or you use your own vehicle, you load it and drive to your permanent station. The second option is arranged by Department of Defense. They choose a moving company for you and all your household goods get loaded, moved and unloaded by this particular moving company. And a third option is sort of hybrid of both PPM and transportation arranged by DoD. Also, with the personally procured move, you can always pack your items yourself, hire someone to drive it, unload it yourself, or vice versa, or do any other combination that is more convenient for you. Me and my wife, we chose first option, PPM, because we wanted to be more flexible with our own time, work in our own pace, and it all worked out well. I got 10 non-chargeable leave days for so-called house hunting, and in combination with upcoming weekend I had almost 2 weeks for my move. In a very slow pace, it took us almost 1 week to pack all of our stuff. We rented a 12-feet truck from Budget Truck. We used our personal vehicle to load all of our household goods, and from Los Angeles, California to Fort Johnson, aka Fort Polk, Louisiana, it took us 3 days of driving. And Lorena, my wife, she just reminded me why it took us so long to pack. In the middle of the week we went to Disneyland for a few days.
Yeah.
And it's a different story. Now let's go over financial side and its numbers. If you choose transportation arranged by DoD, there'll be no expenses out of your pocket. They take care of the entire move and you don't have to pay for anything. With the personally procured move, on the other hand, the government pays for your expenses to move your household goods. Your final incentive payment is based on actual weight of the items that you move. That's why you will have to go to the weight station and document either your rental or personal vehicle weight before and after you load it, and before and after you unload it. In total, you will have 4 tickets per one vehicle that goes to weight station. Keep your weight tickets safe. While in process of applying for PPM, your transportation office gives you an option of advance pay. It's optional and up to you whether you want it or not. Advance pay is up to 60% of prepaid incentives based on estimated weight of your household goods. In our case, it was 1-bedroom apartment, approximately 800 square feet, with estimated weight of 2,000 pounds. Based on this estimated 2,000 pounds, we would receive $3,600 in incentives. 60% of 3,600 is 2,160. That much they transferred me even before I started my move. For 1 week truck rental, we paid $1,800. We spent almost $900 on gas for both rental and personal vehicles. $2,850 were our total expenses, including weight station tickets, self-changed oil, gas, and truck rental. Final weight of our household goods was substantially higher than estimated 2,000 pounds, and we were paid respectively more. Including advance pay, we got $6,450 in incentives. After all of the expenses that I mentioned, we ended up keeping $3,600 for ourselves. Expenses that I mentioned are tax deductible. Here I'll give you a list what claimable and non-claimable items are. Claimable: rental truck, hand truck, dollies, furniture pads, boxes, tape, packing materials, fuel, oil, tolls, hired labor, rope and tarps, weight tickets, safe move insurance. Non-claimable: auto dolly, auto transporter, extra drivers, meals, lodging, sales tax, hitch fees, tow bars, routine maintenance, routine repairs. Another incentive pay I claimed was DLA, dislocation allowance. As E4 with dependent, I received over $3,200. When we finished all of the paperwork with finance office and transportation office, our total amount of incentive pay was $6,800. It's a big win, and to me it feels like you actually worked and earned this money, because you literally put in a lot of effort and spent a good amount of time on making this move happen. Here are a couple of key takeaways from our PPM experience. Reserve a rental truck as soon as you know your moving dates. Do things in advance. Me and my wife tried reserving a rental truck last minute, and after visiting and calling multiple locations many times, we were lucky enough to get a last truck in the size we needed. Get yourself a folder to keep your gas station receipts and wait station tickets organized. You will need your wait tickets for the transportation office and gas station receipts for tax deductions. Always lock your vehicles and make sure you park them in a safe area. Unfortunately for us, someone tried to break into our truck during the night in Dallas, Texas. We were not able to open our truck due to a broken knob, and we had to call for assistance. Because of this, we were almost late to close on our home in the Fort Johnson area. Wake up with the sunrise and sleep at sunset. Don't put yourself at risk by being sleepy while driving long distance. Before taking this trip, look into gas and driving rewards. We missed out on a lot of savings. Even if it's 5 cents per gallon, keep in mind we drove over 1,700 miles. So definitely look into it before you start your trip. That was our experience. Let me know in the comments below which military move works better for you. Look out for more videos to come. Like and subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. I really enjoy making this content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.